So, hey guys, we're back. So, with this chapter, we're going to have the chapter summary titled Chapter 10 Application Layer. So, with this chapter summary video, it has two sections of application layer and well known application layer protocols and services. So, yeah, let's proceed in I'm in section 10.1. So, with this module, it is, as you can see in the figure 10.1, the OSI model and the TCP IP model. It has the data links and on how the processes of data being transferred to the certain person or the end user. And application layer protocol is closest to the end user. So as you can see from physical um, transfer to application transfer is the application transfer is the nearest or the closest uh, layer to the end user. Also, it is the uh, top one or the first layer of the OSI model. Added protocol. This protocol also helps the exchange of data between the programs running on the source and the destination of host. While in presentation and session layer, has the formatting or presenting data, compressing data, and encrypting data for transmission and encrypting data upon receipt. And with its model, it is shown as the presentation layer formats the data and the application layer and it sets standards for file formats. Some also well known to be as in JPEG, GIF, or GIF, or the MPEG. While in session layer, it implies the functions of the session. Also, it creates a layer, maintain the dialogues um, between the source and the destination application. So, in the uh, question, how application protocols interact with end user applications, we have three types or three types. We have client server model, peer-to-peer networks, and peer-to-peer application. So in client server model, clients request and email is an example of client server interaction. While in P2P or also known as peer-to-peer networks, data is accessed with the use of dedicated server and two or more computers can be connected to a P2P network. For example, computer one connected by the network or server, the second computer, and it is connected to another end device like a computer, a tablet, or a phone. So that is also that is considered as a peer-to-peer networks. And lastly, the peer-to-peer application. With this one, a P2P application allows a device to act as a both client and a server within the same communication as shown in the figure. Here's the figure. And an example of a peer-to-peer application is uTorrent, BitTorrent, and LimeWire. So those three are the most used peer-to-peer applications. So in peer-to-peer applications, guys, this is those applications that sends or received a probably uh, reliable data or on how you transfer um, messages or information to another peer or another end user. So next, last section is the well-known application layer protocols and services. So with this one, we are all familiar with the HTTP, or also known as Hypertext Transfer Protocol, and Hypertext Marked Up Language. So this um, abbreviation is used on how you can connect or search in the internet or the web browser. So HTTP is a protocol or a scheme that is used before typing the server name. So for example, HTTP slash that www.cisco.com. Next, the final or the specific file name is index.html. Mm. And the HTTP and HTTPS are when a client, typically a web browser, sends a request to a web browser. HTTP specifies the message types used for the communication. The three common message types are get, post, and put. So get means a client requests for data, uploads data files to the web, and put uploads resources or content to the web server as an image. Lastly, the email protocols. So of course, all of us are familiar with email protocols. Emails are being used as uh, probably a way on how you transfer or receive emails from example your boss or someone that transfer your a mail to you. So also with email protocols, it is a one primary service offered by an ISP as email hosting. To run a computer or other end device, email requires several applications and services as shown in the figure. So we have sender and recipient. So a sender sends an email using his email, of course, through internet, and a server, a modem is its medium to transfer the email to its recipient. And email clients communicate with mail service servers to send and receive email. So mail server, just like a mailman, mm, you the mailman delivers a message to its location, and the mailman serves as the medium on how you or someone delivers the message or their email. So yeah, that's it, and thank you guys. That's for our chapter 10 application layer chapter summary.